What is going on, everybody? Press X to podcast, back in the saddle. Coming at you with another hot edition of our Witcher 3 playthrough. Now, before we get going, I gotta know how everybody's doing. Who do we got in the chat? We got a little Sammy Schmegma. We got a little Ricky 10. Hey, y'all. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for coming out. Felt like there was something I was supposed to say. Yo, cool, Jay. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for being here right when we got started. It's awesome. Life is going on. Video games, mostly video games. Yeah, I feel you, man. Life. Video games. Tough balance, you know. Life sure does suck sometimes, doesn't it? Since you're here, cool, Jay. Let's get us started. So I know you're probably anxious to see one of the latest modifications that we've added. Probably, in my opinion, the most important modification that we've added to the game. The King's Weed Pipe. We finally got it working on the new next gen version of the game. So we take out the pipe, we sit down, right? This is the first step. I'm a huge fan of how he actually pulls out a stool for the occasion. All right, so we hit right bumper and we do that, and then we hit our right trigger, and he's gonna dig into his pocket. Yo, Prada, what's going on? Why the water looks so good? Probably because you're seeing the game through the eyes of Geralt, who's just smoked up, and so everything looks fucking amazing. Look at him puff away. Holy fuck. Yeah, no, the water looks so good because, I mean, two things. One, just chiefing it, hey? He's just chiefing her. Yeah, that's good shit, man. That's that good BC bud. That's that good BC bud. And look, he gets the experience gain from it. Oh man, can a video get demonetized for smoking? Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Hey, if they want to try and demonetize this, first off, Geralt has a prescription, so it's medicine. Second off, I wouldn't even call it smoking, you know? Let's refer to it as Prada said. He's chiefing. He's not even smoking. He's just chiefing it, and I don't think that there's any sort of rule against that. The water looks so good, Prada, because I think two reasons. One, because we're playing on like the next gen version of the game. And two, I made sure as well to not only update the game to the next gen version, but to add a modification called Grim Lighting, which totally reworks, of course, the lighting system in the game. So I think that just the lighting alone, bouncing off the water differently, helps it look as good as it does. Geralt's got the medical card. He is the exception. Yo, 100%. And I just want to say as well that it wasn't easy to get that card. Like Geralt, like he was on a waiting list for 14 months. First off, which was agonizing. He had to continue to go to the street vendors while he was waiting that 14-month. And then after finally once he was actually called into the office for his appointment, the doctor was asking him all kinds of weird questions and stuff, and like he was starting to sweat a little bit because he thought that he wasn't actually going to get the card. There's no demonetizing on Twitch. Are you sure about that? I've heard nothing but that must be a joke, because I've heard nothing but Twitch from at least again, I don't really know, but from what I've heard, the people on Twitch are saying that their service keeps going down slowly, and YouTube's streaming service is kind of on the incline, or yeah, incline. It's not demonetized. You can just get banned. Oh yeah, okay, no, that's fair. Okay, so yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, you can't get demonetized, you just get banned. But like smoking in games, you know, I think one of the rules that they say is like, if you're doing something say that's not maybe in the guidelines. I think that they say as long as your stream isn't like about that specific. So what I'm getting at is like, okay, so let's say you're playing a game like this, for example, and there's nudity in it. All of a sudden titties start appearing left and right. As long as your stream isn't dedicated to those titties, I think you're good. And so same thing for the smoking. I would assume that as long as the stream isn't dedicated to smoking, and it's just kind of like a thing that happens during... Oh, he's puking! Oh, he smoked too much! Holy shit! I've never seen that! I've never seen that! Yo! Holy shit! Smoked out! I'm puking again! That's actually hilarious. I didn't know he could puke. One of the recent scandals was clickbait. Someone was banned for drinking, but that streamer threw up on live Twitch, which is terms of service. Yo, the timing was just perfect on that. I just said that as he was throwing up. Dude, that is as good of comedic timing as you could possibly get. Holy shit, Prada. I'm gonna clip that and try and make something out of it. Oh fuck, I don't have my replay buffer on. Damn it. Oh well. I'll clip it out of the stream manually. Fuck, dude, that was funny. So sadly, we'll never have a video title containing puffing, smoking. Yes, exactly. Oh well, we'll bite the bullet on that one. Yeah, exactly. That's literally anything that can happen in the game as long as it's not hate crimes. Yeah, good point. That's fair. I'm trying to think of a game where there actually was like something I could consider like a hate crime, but I don't know. I probably shouldn't say I haven't played anything because I'm sure there is something here and there. There's this game called Blues and Bullets that I remember had some pretty aggressive language regarding other races. Just because like the characters were so bigoted, you know. I that's the one thing that comes to mind. But it's funny that you say that, Cool J, because absolutely this like the Butcher Bleeds, or the Butcher of Blaviken Bleeds too. Before I came up with that title, I was really working on a few things that involved smoking, and that was the exact conclusion that I came to, was it's probably best that I don't name the stream after, or, you know, or make some sort of like joke about getting baked. GTA characters can say the N-word. No one has gotten bad for that. Okay, yeah. Geralt fighting half humans can be considered a hate crime. We shall have to restrain ourselves in that regard. Goat women. Yeah. Cool J, you got some good hashtags too. We've come up with some good hashtags together. Yeah, I remember. So like with GTA characters, yeah, they say the N-word, but in that Blues and Bullets game that I was mentioning, I remember there were like some lines where one character would be saying to another, like, I mean, I can't even repeat the stuff, obviously, but just like, it's like seriously degrading stuff, like from a white character to a black character and stuff like that. And again, like, it was like this Russian dude, it was his, you know, he's just some bigot and that's his thing. But I would imagine that sort of stuff probably wouldn't look great on Twitch. You can use the 420 friendly if that's the crowd you want. Yeah, nah, see, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I actually, I've over the past couple weeks, I quit smoking. You probably, yeah, you haven't seen that vape pen on my stream. Yeah, no, I quit smoking. I figured it's probably for the best. Smoking, you know, it's a rich man's hobby. It's a rich man's hobby, no doubt. I quit vaping a few months ago. Good, man. I love it. I love to hear it, you know? Not that I'm like against it. And I truly believe that if you want to quit smoking cigarettes, there is nothing better than a vape pen to do so. Because like I'm proof in that it actually works, where you can stop smoking cigarettes, you can get on the vape pen, start at like a higher nicotine level, and then you slowly wean yourself off the nicotine. And that's exactly what I did, and it worked. And I never thought I was actually going to be able to quit smoking cigarettes until that vape pen came along, and I was able to sort of taper off. Man, it was like a lifesaver. Dabble in CBD, that's cool. Yeah, CBD is good shit. Not against anything, I just want more money. Yo, exactly. That's what I'm all about. I'm not against anything, but if there's anything that I'm like craving right now, I crave money, you know? So it's like, yeah, all that shit, it just like became the weaker of the cravings, you know? Like, yeah, sure, I wanted to hit the vape pen, or I've wanted to smoke some weed over the past week or so, but at the end of the day, like, my craving to have more money and like energy as well. Energy was one thing. I was seriously struggling with like energy throughout the days when because I was a guy, like, when I was hitting that vape pen, I was basically hitting it 24/7. Like, I would wake up and it would be the first thing I would do, and then I would just smoke it through the rest of the day. So that it's like seriously been beneficial to my energy levels throughout the day. Yo, okay, wait, speaking of obscure ads, listen, I know that we're early on in the stream, but I just want to mention that if you were ever considering getting on anabolic steroids, I have the advertisement for you.
This is my body, and I can do whatever I want to it. I can push it, study it, I can do whatever I want to it, tweak it, I can do whatever I want to it, listen to it, and I can do whatever I want to it. Everybody wants to know what I'm on. What am I
on? This message has been brought to you by the Winston-Salem Anabolic Steroid Society. If you want to get big, you should get on the gas. It'll be okay, stick this in your ass.
So yeah, it's serious. So yeah, if you find yourself wanting to get a little bit musclier, a little bit bigger, then I think that their address was listed at the end of that advertisement. You could check them out anytime you like. And are steroids legal now? As long as they're medically prescribed, I think we're okay, right? And that's the thing, like, anything is possible, or just work out at the gym. Yeah, you could work out at the gym, but you know. Wouldn't it be great? See, that's the thing with steroids. It's not like you don't take them and continue to work out, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, but no, with the Winston-Salem, yeah, not all steroids are legal. Yeah, not all steroids are illegal. Like I said, so I think that they had their address on there. It was something like 1421 Martin Luther King Drive. They are legal in Winston-Salem, so that's another thing. They're legal in Winston-Salem, and lastly, Winston-Salem has a higher doctor per patient capita than anywhere else as far as prescribing steroids. So if you feel that you need them, go to Winston-Salem, because most likely it's kind of like getting your weed card in British Columbia, you know, in Vancouver, British Columbia. If you feel like you need them, go to Winston-Salem, because you're most likely to get your prescription there. Thing with steroids, though, that's what I was gonna say, is it's not like you don't have to work out. Yeah, you can stick that needle in your ass all day, but you still have to lift. You still have to put the work in. It's just, you know, there's a little bit of a shortcut once you do start lifting to getting big and bulky.
And Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
One thing I was a huge fan of, though, was that little jingle at the end. That was nice to hear. I thought that they really hit the nail on the head with that.
First, you gotta tell
They actually don't have wheelchairs or walkers in Winston-Salem. They're all jacked ass. So that's true. If you go back, if you watch that Visit Winston-Salem commercial that I have, where they talk about you douchebag kids and leaving them at home, you'll see there, like, there's not a walker, there's not a wheelchair in sight. It's all healthy individuals, and some of them are 70, 80 plus. but you're not going to see them with any sort of assistance.
Agreed.
I'll see what I can.
Can I just mention how good
Talk to your
Henry
sister
Cavill
first.
Geralt looks here?
Britt and Nils had their favorite spot, cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
go see her.
Like whoever modded that, whoever I should probably figure out who it was and give them a proper shout out, but I mean, it's all in the description. It's all in the description of the video. You can go right to the mod itself in the description. What I was going to say though was there was one more mod that I added since we last played. It's quite nice. It's the better trophy mod. So one thing that is really lacking in this game, I thought, was like all the trophies. They were so lame. The bonuses that they gave were so lame. So I put the better trophies mod on, and now you can see that like the cockatrice trophy gives you 10 stamina, 5% attack power. You know, 5% attack power, 40% chance to deflect projectiles with Quen. Like nice stuff, right? All that attack power, necrophages. The one I'm rocking right now gives me 15 vitality regeneration. 5% attack against vampires. People think men want women. What we really want is to look like Geralt. Yo, so if I could choose between looking like Henry Cavill Geralt, because let's be honest, I'm not. I was saying this in the last stream, but vanilla Geralt. It's not that he's bad looking. It's just that he's you know, he's like a little weathered. I would say he's a little weathered. Scars on his face. Doesn't look nearly as good as Henry Cavill Geralt. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So if I could look like Henry Cavill Geralt, but like my wife cheated on me because of that, or like, you know, not because of that, but like my wife constantly cheats on me, but I look like Henry Cavill Geralt, I think I would be okay with that, you know?
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Talk about cheating. Look like Henry Cavill Geralt. Worth. You know it.
Did you see Nils die?
I would need the eyes too.
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky.
How good would this be if this gal... Oh, okay, well, there's her face. I was gonna say, how good would this be if this gal turned to us and bam, her face was like missing or something?
On the shore. I was alive,
Which
screaming my name.
reminds me, so
I'll look into it.
I'm a big racing game fan, right? I love my Gran Turismos, my Assetto Corsas and whatnot. I was talking to my friend about this idea that I have for a racing game a few weeks ago. Or well, I guess it was longer than that, but it's stuck in my head. Henry Cavill is both an actor as well as a gamer. So yeah, that's true. How funny is this video of him trying to build a PC? That's good stuff. Like, he seems like such a fun dude to just hang out with, have a beer with. Felt so bad for him when like this whole Witcher thing went down and Liam Hemsworth got cast. What a joke. But anyways, my idea for a racing game would be this. So you're driving around. So you're driving, and I don't know, I'm thinking that like I would implement this idea in a track-based racing game like Gran Turismo 7 versus a like an open world racing game like Forza Horizon 5, just because I think that a track-based racing game, you would expect something like this never to happen. So you're driving. The other important thing to remember is that this is something that happens extremely rarely. I mean, if a million people were to play the game, this is something that might only happen to 5 people. You know, it's incredibly rare. And if you've seen this, you should go buy a lottery ticket. So you're driving along, and you know how in most racing games you can hit a button to look behind you, like through the passenger seat? So my idea is you're racing along, you're having a good time, you're in your Mazda Miata or whatever. Probably not a Miata, but you know, you're driving around. and you hit that look back button to see the competition behind you, and when you hit that look back button, there's just like a demon sitting in the back seat. Dude, something with like, it's got like no eyes, it's smiling at you, something that would like scare anybody, you know, nightmare fuel. And it only happens once.
Stinks of carrion.
And when you look back and it is there, oh fuck, when you look back and it is there, it never happens again. And the game forces you to look ahead straight as possible. So you only get one quick, brief millisecond of seeing this demon looking at you. And I think that that would be fun because it would create sort of like a lore where it's like, there would just be, every now and then you'd go on Reddit and there would be a discussion, and like one random person would come in and be like, yo, did you guys ever see that demon sitting in the backseat of your car? And people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's no demons in the game. And you know, yeah, I swear. I'm trying to create like a,
Siren tracks.
you know what I mean? Like a fucking,
Big siren.
some sort of like lore, some sort of like dirty secret in the industry. Is that what you know? Third season of The Witcher should be about Henry Cavill reclaiming his role as Geralt by fighting the evil studio executives. I would be way more inclined to watch that, a story about Henry Cavill like depressed because he lost The Witcher to Liam Hemsworth, than watching what they have going. And that's the truth. I would be way more interested. Dude, fuck Liam Hemsworth. So, yo, seriously. And like, I don't have anything against Liam Hemsworth personally. I mean, I can't recall one single movie of his that I enjoyed. But like, come on, you can't replace Henry Cavill with Liam Hemsworth and expect your fan base to be happy with that. That's a joke. That's what the caves on Spike Road. Oh, this has got to be it. Here we go. Yo, fuck. On gang, all my homies hate Liam.
Dangerous lady of the depths.
Okay, well, you know what, Prada? Add me to that list. I hate him too. I'm gonna officially declare, yeah. No, I didn't have anything against Liam Hemsworth until right now. Now I do. I go to church every Sunday and pray. No. So you're telling me when the collection plate comes around, you're throwing $1 into the hat and saying, please take Liam? Please, God, when you take this $1, take Liam as well. Oh, baby. I like it. Oh.
Strange scale color.
Had to look him up because I don't remember the actor. It says he was born in 1990. Yeah, way too young for what yo, right? Like, seriously, 1990, the dude's 1 year older than I am. Like, imagine me playing The Witcher. Me. Hey, here, I'm Geralt. Press X to podcast as Geralt. Fuck, man. Honestly, though, I think I'd probably do a better job. The truth is, that is actually what I went to school for, was acting. In fact, if you want to catch your boy in an episode of something, go watch, what the fuck was the show called? Supernatural. Go watch Supernatural with with Jensen Ackles and I don't know. I worked with Jensen in a scene. Stranger in a Strange Land. Go watch the episode Stranger in a Strange Land. Specifically the last 2 minutes of it. Yeah, dog. Go on. So, dude, the episode Stranger in a Strange Land. The last like 2 minutes of it. I play the vampire that Jensen, or you know, like the first vampire that Jensen summons. What was it? I believe it was season, oh man, season 14 or something like that. Yeah. My dad's a pastor. Wait, my dad's a pastor and I give 30% of my earnings to his church for the whole Yo. Well, at 30% of your entire earnings? Dude, you're gonna kill that poor boy. Yeah. This is probably it, yeah? Down here? Or is this where I came from? Man, I'll tell you, I miss my hair. I miss my hair in that from that episode. It was so long and thick and lustrous. And God damn it. So I'm yeah, okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Nils. Gotta be. Some monster dropped him from high up.
I really hope
Rhett
that
wasn't lying.
tonight I level up once more so I can put that fucking special armor that I got on. What is this? Okay, let's do it. Oh wait, don't put the torch away. Put the torch away, select your crossbow, there you go. Dude, what the fuck is this thing doing? You can't tell me that this isn't glitched. This thing is just sitting right here, waiting to die. Is this a boss? What? Melusine. Melusin? This is hot, man. This is hot. This is one of the toughest bosses I've ever seen. Almost as tough as my fight with, who was the dickhead god in Ragnarok? Fuck, what was his name? Heimdall. Heimdall, yeah. Dude, my fight with Heimdall was glitched worse than I've ever seen anything glitched before, and that was basically the same thing that happened with Heimdall. Awesome. Oh, can we get the trophy if it's in the water? Dude, I don't actually think I can. Is this cocked? I can't take the trophy. What the fuck? Dude, come on, game. Don't screw me like this. Fucking Witcher, don't screw me like this. No, I really can't take I can't take a trophy when it's in the water. Okay. Look on the minimap. Oh. Thank you. Yo, I was literally about to quit. Cool J, like, you just saved me. Thank you. We're gonna have to... might have to fast travel up. And then come back to it. Fuck.
They smear your ass with honey yet, hero.
Smear your ass with what?
Hey, Ruva. What if we go hunt the cave monster? You're daft. Even grown-ups fear him.
Okay, yeah, gallop. No, you gotta get over the fence.
Faster.
All right. You're about to rage quit and PC Smash. Dude, seriously. I was legitimately about to rage quit. Like, oh man, Cool J, you saved me. You saved me. Thank you.
Take it easy.
All right. There we go. There we go. I'm about to slide right back down in the water, aren't I? Stop. Stop. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. That's okay. Let's go. Up here. This is pissing me off now. There's no path. There's no path. Well, maybe over here. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yo, Prada, actually last night, late last night, I was just cruising around the net. Popped over to Twitch. And I watched, because I missed it the first time around, I watched your Ghost Pepper? Was it Ghost Pepper? Jerky challenge? Dude, that didn't look fun. that didn't look fun. Just that little bite of yours. That little bite, and that was it. That was all it took. Like, spice, Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper, that's what it was. Spice fucks me up, and like I like it, but man, spice absolutely destroys me later on, so to speak. And just the little bit, like, man, I was like, that would literally kill me. It would literally kill me. There. Got the always execution mod on, so everybody that dies via execution. Probably my favorite mod of them all, if I had to choose one. Well, no. That's not true. My two favorite mods, because I can't really choose between the two. But the two favorite mods of mine are obviously Henry Cavill, Geralt, and smoking that peace pipe. That shit was awful. Not even good tasting. Yo, seriously, like, it looked gross. I could just, you know, like. The expression on your face as soon as you tried it, it was just like, man, this shit looks gross. Okay, this is pissing me off. I am rage quitting. Like, I can't get to the fucking thing. 10:02, 10:07. What time is it? 10:12. This will probably do it. Seriously. God, come deliver me from this. This thing better be alive.
Cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kid has been living here a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now, and it's hungry.
Fucking losing my mind. Yep, come on. Tastes like poison dog food. Oh my god, that's horrific. And you know, everybody that I've ever seen do any of that, like Ghost Pepper, Carolina Reaper, like anything super spicy like that fucking one chip challenge is a good example. Literally every single time I've seen somebody do that, they always say the same thing. Yo, this tastes horrible. This tastes horrible. It's like, why the fuck would I ever want to do that? Yeah, I get it. The heat and whatever. I mean, shit. If there was a bunch of people that said, oh yeah, we'll subscribe if you do this, then yeah, I'd probably do it. But, oh, use 5 drops in a dish. Ghost pepper sauce chilling in the fridge, 5 drops in a dish, and I would assume 5 drops is, you know, the right amount. Because yeah, every time I see somebody do that, they're like, this is the worst tasting thing I've ever had. It tastes like ass. It tastes like poison dog food. Like, like, why the hell would anybody want to do that shit? Anyways, the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm badly poisoned. The Akinda trophy. It's a channel point challenge where people donate the channel points and collect. So yeah, exactly. So something like that. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. But it's like, goddamn, people, like, you can't make these things taste somewhat decent. Like, as if you can't just dump, like, you know. Next challenge is a scorpion. Like a spicy scorpion? Tell me it's live. Tell me you'll be eating a live scorpion on stream. I'll donate cash to that. I'm not masochistic enough for overly spicy. See, exactly. I guess that's where I'm coming from. Is like, yo, I really don't want to torture myself that badly, you know? But again, I keep saying that, but I'm like, if people were gonna subscribe, yo, it's a slippery slope, this whole streaming thing, isn't it, y'all? God damn.
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
So Britt spoke true. A beast took Nils.
And killed him. Bodies in the
There are
cave.
these juicy, fleshy scorpions with only a little salt. A friend of mine almost puked live.
Would ye mind telling Britt?
Damn, juicy, fleshy scorpions? That is a horrific description. They're juicy and fleshy? Oh. Witcher, would you mind telling Britt what happened to her betrothed? Yeah, I'll tell her. I love that shit.
Fine. I'll talk to her. It's the least she deserves.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a damn fool now, not believing you, sis.
Friend of mine almost puked live, y'all. So,
Deserves payment.
Farewell.
and what's funny is that after your friend almost puked live doing it, so that became your next challenge. Gonna do a maid dress makeup stream. Okay, well, see, so now that you know, at least you're not like hurting yourself doing that. That one I could get behind a lot more.
Devoted to the gods. Brave.
But you know, props to you, Prada. I will say props to you for staying on camera. You ate the thing and you stayed on camera. So I had a couple friends, one friend specifically that I can think of that did he did the one chip challenge, and like he ate the chip and 30 seconds later, a minute later, he was off camera and he was gone for like 10 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck was the point of this? Like, yo, we contributed to this challenge to see you suffer. We didn't contribute to the challenge to see you eat the thing and then go. You know? So yeah, big ups for staying there and taking it like a man.
This won't bring him back, I know. But I avenged him. Killed the beast.
I like eating exotic shit even if I know it's gonna be ass. Yeah, see, but that's the thing. Like, you were prepared. You were prepared. You knew that you were gonna need the stuff. And I'm like, why didn't the people that I watched before? Why didn't my buddy that I watched before prepare? Like, you knew it was gonna be hot. It's a fucking $25 potato chip. Like, you knew it was gonna be hot. Thanks, I can use it.
Thank you.
I had chocolate milk and bread, which made the most awful shit.
Often in my profession.
Dude, I bet. Once that milk, that's always the thing that I get scared of, because they say milk and dairy and whatnot, ice cream, yogurt, that's the sort of stuff that really helps. But like, I'm already sort of lactose intolerant and I'm sensitive to spice. So that mix in my stomach, I would imagine the morning after I would literally be crying. I would be praying for God to come in and deliver me from this mess. Man's probably washed out his tongue and spit it out. Awful comp, but yeah, I believe it. I fucking believe it, man. Should continue on with another contract. I'm at 26. No, don't really have anything to do there. So I was saying, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, let's continue on main story-wise. I have a boat right over here, don't I? Or should I just take this dude's? Can I? Are you able to rob people of their boats in this game? No. Get on a boat, but I mean, is it going to be best just to fast travel? Ooh, shiver. Somebody's stepping on my grave. Well, good. Hopefully you start digging it too. I think maybe this one. What's the most spicy thing I've had? Worst thing I had was Reaper Ghost Habanero Concentrate. Dude, that's fucked. One drop, I had to sign a waiver. Worst part, I was like, that didn't happen. Well, no. But was that at a chicken wing place? I asked that because there was one time I went to, I believe it was called Wings. They have what they call the Bobby Wing. And yeah, I had to sign a waiver to eat that. And it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, it was probably a solid... Well, no, it definitely was not 4 hours. I would say I probably had an hour worth of you know, being uncomfortable. A random hot sauce shop in Wisconsin, dude. So yeah, like concentrates. Oh, that actually, that legitimately makes me sweat just thinking about it. Concentrates, oof. I can feel that drop go through my entire body. I bet, man. I bet. Ugh. Fuck, man. Like, actually, I'm sweating just thinking about that shit. Oh, man, that's bad. Fucking concentrates. You know, because I love to smoke me some concentrates, but... Jesus. Was feeble position for like 2 hours. just crunched over. Like, another one that I can think of, not that I know the guy, but I watched Wings of Redemption do fucking Wings. I watched Wings of Redemption do the one chip challenge, and like there was another guy, he ate the chip and then he was just like off camera for 10 minutes. He came back and he was like, I gotta shut the stream down. I gotta shut the stream down. And then he was gone for like 2 days. Ah, fucking Wings. God damn it. Oh, fuck. God damn. Straight up, man. Straight up. God damn. Hey, here we go. A little smuggler's cash. Well. Here. Oh, shit. All right, let's see what we got down here. Oop. Well, fuck, come fight me under the water. At this point. It's best to fight the shit underwater. It's one shot kills at that point. Anytime. Is that it? Probably have to hit them all, huh? Okay. What does he have there? Hunting trousers? There you go. Okay. continuing on. Anytime. You want to take that helm? Is it over here? There you go. Let me get some rest for work. Nice chatting again. Got the tab up. Yo, thanks, Prada. Good to see you, man. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Hope it goes smooth as butter. While I do this, let me... Oh, shit. I'm trying to remember what we're doing. Okay, so after Long Search, Geralt was that last a step from his goal. Avallac'h had hid Ciri from the hunt on the magical Isle of MISC, which could only be reached if fate deemed unworthy, or by following a magic firefly, which was decidedly the easier option. Geralt thus ready himself to sail the island. Okay, so this is it. This is a big moment in the game, isn't it? Holy shit. I didn't realize that this was this big of a moment. I'm assuming this giant ass rock with the fucking tower on it straight ahead, that's got to be like our destination. Oh, you know what I was curious about as well? We took that trophy last time. I just wanted to see what the trophy did. What was it called? It was like a Hydra or something. Something with an I. Wait, Ekamara, was that it? The resistance of bleeding? Leshen? I think it was actually. Ekamara. Resistance to bleeding? Okay. Okay. Whoa. Holy fuck. I've never seen that. I've never seen anything like this before. Is this telling me that I'm like getting to the end of the game? This is crazy. After traveling to the island, Miss, some side quests will no longer be available. 22 or higher. Just risk getting soft blocked. Shit. So some side quests are not available. Cool J. Do you happen to know? Okay.
Track requires a fellowship. Ought to cobble one together.
Hold on. Before I go there, I just want to see, like, is there anything that I can't do if I continue on? Anything that I have already that I can't do? Damn. I haven't played this far. Oh. Well. Fuck it. What else am I gonna do? We're going. I wonder which... Man. Some side quests will no longer be... Okay, wait, hold on. Here's something. Let's just look it up. Let's just look it up real quick. Isle of Mists. Yeah, which quests become unavailable? The following quests fail to become unavailable if they're not completed. A dangerous game, a deadly plot, a favor for a friend.
A long trek requires a fellowship. Ought to cobble.
So, what is it? Dangerous game, a deadly plot, a favor for a friend. Have any of these... Okay, a dangerous game, we've got that done. A deadly plot, we've got that done. And a favor for a friend. Oh, so it's all this, like, very, very early shit. Okay.
Together.
Alright. Well, let's rock and roll. I'm glad I looked that up, though. I really am. Yeah, what the hell is this? This is uncharted territory. Follow the firefly, okay. I feel like I'm boating through like a fucking grave site. It's like Davy Jones's cemetery or something. This feels so ominous. Where am I going? This way? Nope. Yeah. Oh, fuck is this? Echidna. Yeah. Echidna, you're a bitch. Yo, Cool J as well. You know, I was thinking last night that I'm gonna get a little sappy here on you, but I can't thank you enough for coming to my streams and watching them. Like, I know there's so many more people that you could be watching, and the fact that you're here basically every night. Like, man, I literally can't thank you enough for that. It really, really means a lot to me. And yeah, I just want you to know I really, really appreciate you being out here. Thank you. Yeah. I mean it though. Like yeah, I really do mean it.
Damn it.
What are these things? Tangalores? I don't think I've seen them before. Should probably... Oh, 64 bottles of water on me. I should probably just take a minute to meditate. Maybe an hour? Hours. Oh, okay. Well, can't do that right now. Okay. Fair enough. Can I do it now? Damn it.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
You know, it's like... For a long time...
Locked.
For a long time, I was struggling. Maybe I wasn't struggling. I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Like, for a long time, I just, like, wasn't really having
Not gonna hurt
fun doing this, but I just kept pushing forward, hoping that eventually some people would come watch, and eventually they did, and the number one person that did is you, Cool J, so, yeah, just, thank you. Thank you.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
Yeah, I'm starting to get angry.
Running short on patience.
Open the door.
Means you're about to go the fuck away.
No, it means I'm about to burn your house down.
Beer, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah.
Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Right. Yeah.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
What do you want?
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me.
Yeah, like, come on, I'm not a demon, I'm Geralt. Let me in.
Aim to do that.
Yeah, just open up before I get angry. Like,
Open the door, or I'll open it myself.
You try. These hinges, this lock, they'll withstand anything. Of course, you can always come back with a platoon of engineers, a battering ram and a hackman locksmith. Try the threats. We's all in one cart. We'd do better to help each other than argue.
All right. What do you want?
I want you to find...
man, I really appreciate that. I just want to pause here, everybody. I just want to pause here. Cool J. Man, I really like that. Our many Twitch channels. If I'll just happen to have your live stream recommended on YouTube because I was currently watching Demon Soul stuff. Which reminds me as well, like, yeah, I definitely want to go play Sekiro, you know? I want to keep... because I had so much fun doing the Demon Souls playthrough with you and with everybody else, and having you there to help me with the game and to teach me about the game, and like, God, it just made it so much more enjoyable. Like, seriously, these live streams are more engaging than others. Like, man, I appreciate that so much. Like, that's, see, because like that's the funnest part of this to me, is like I have more fun talking with you guys as opposed to even playing the game. And like, that's the truth. Like, I my favorite part of this whole thing is just being able to talk with people. Many streamers don't engage with the audience, which is like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, why are you even streaming if you don't engage with the audience? Like, that makes no sense to me. Lord, can't respond to everyone. And yeah, so that's, I do understand that. It's like, if you've got a large amount of people watching you, yeah, it's hard to respond to everyone. But just know, you know, if ever the you know, if someday the audience grows here, just know, Cool J, that I will always make time for your messages. You're my go-to here. You're my guy, and I appreciate it so much. Yeah, where do I look for him?
Gaspard, where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
One thing I've always been curious about is your name. Is it a reference to LL Cool J? I mean, it must be, right? Or LL Cool J. Because I'm a big LL Cool J fan. In fact, I was watching Oz recently, and dude, Jiggy, what was his name? Jiggy Walker? His performance as Jiggy Walker in Oz is one of the all-time great acting performances I've ever seen. It's fantastic.
Fairing is handy. Thought I might fix it up. Need to see what they.
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Okay, look for Ivo in the cave. We've got Gaspard. Okay, so let's go to Evo first. It's a nickname I got in middle school. The guy who called me that must be a fan of I love it, man. I love it. But so the AUR, like, how would I pronounce the full name? Is it Aural Cool J? Oral?
Damn.
Fucking harpies. Oh shit. Oral. Gotcha. Yeah, I've honestly, I just always like Cool J because, again, I'm a fan of LL. The ladies do love him, and so do I. Who's here? Oh my god. Yeah, here come the hags with the titties out. Oh god.
Come on.
Rah. Oh, god damn. Okay.
Come in! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Oh my god, that was a long fall. Oh fuck. Dead. Oh wow. There's a funny moment in the live stream where we were watching a movie with LL Cool J. Someone commented negatively on his acting skills, and I was probably say that. Yo, LL Cool J actually is a good actor. Which movie was? Which that actually makes me think that watching a movie together with the audience, that would be pretty cool. But which movie was it? Because like I said, man, he had just a brief role in Oz. He was there for like an episode or two, maybe. But I thought he was actually fantastic, and like no joke about it. I thought he was actually fantastic. Like he played his role perfectly. So I mean, with if LL Cool J's performance in a certain movie, if people thought that it wasn't really great, I would just have to assume that he was Halloween H2O. Okay, so Halloween H2O. I'm a big. This was before YouTube didn't allow live stream. Yeah, fair enough. I'm a big Halloween fan, the franchise, of course. I mean, what? I'm a big horror movie fan, and what horror movie fan isn't high on Halloween? So Halloween H2O, I believe that movie has the greatest moment in the entire franchise within it. And the moment that I'm talking about is when the character, they used the scene in the trailers because they knew it was fucking awesome. When the character, or not the character, when Jamie Lee Curtis, she backs up to the door that has the round window on it, and Michael Myers appears in the window. I believe that moment is the greatest moment in the entire Halloween franchise. Just because up to that point, it had been like 30 some years since, or maybe 25-ish, since the two characters had actually like been on screen together, Michael Myers and Jamie Lee Curtis. And when that happens, it's just kind of like this culmination. It's kind of like the moment that fans of the series had been waiting for so long. It kind of happened there. Even though that the characters didn't see each other, it was the first moment where Myers had, I can't even remember what her name is in the series, but Laurie. It was the first time that Michael and Laurie had come together in like 25-ish years. And it was done so well, I thought. It was awesome. The new Halloween movies are well done. Haven't seen the last one yet. Yeah, I agree as well. I absolutely agree. They are well done.
Yes, bad, Sutter. My mates call me sleepy. I even slept through
I really enjoyed, I'm the same with you. I haven't actually seen the last one yet, but the one before that, where like the person goes to visit Michael and they're in like the giant chessboard that's outside, that was a really good movie. Like, as far as, another entry into the Halloween series, I thought that it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I wonder if there's some way that maybe we could watch the latest one somewhere on stream together. Probably not. But I mean, I would be down even if not on stream. I'd be down to set up, some sort of watch party and watch the latest one together.
Off we go then.
It's funny though, I don't really remember LL Cool J in Halloween H2O. It's been so long since I've seen it. It's been like 10 years, so I'll have to go back and watch it now. But yeah, H2O again, I strongly believe that H2O has the best moment in the entire series within it. Bring Gasper to the hut. To what hut? See if that pops up on the map. What? Oh, wait, it was there. Right here. Yeah, okay. Alright, Gaspard. Gaspard. Come on, homie. Let's pop the torch. We'll do that. And honestly, if I could meditate until morning, that would be nice, yeah. Oh, no, I can't.
Not good.
Okay. Pop that. Come on now.
Feeling a wee bit drowsy.
Oh, shit. Wait. Am I supposed to carry him?
Come on, get up.
Yeah, get up. This is hilarious. Honestly, they should do the same with Friday the 13th. No movie since 2009, and the remake didn't add much to the series. Yep. That series needs to be revived, and the studio executives have killed Jason off in a way no one else could. You know what the problem with Friday the 13th I've always thought was that they did fucking part 10, and they called it the final... What was it? Hold on. Or no, part 10 wasn't the final. Let's see. Friday the 13th, the final chapter was... What the fuck was it? Okay, so it's the fourth movie. Yeah, part 4, the final chapter. Exactly. Thank you. Part 4, the final chapter. And then they went on to make what, another 15 movies? Like they fucked up when they said that part 4 was going to be the final chapter. Love Jason. Love that character. I love the fact that the first movie, like, isn't even about Jason. It's about Jason's mom, right? Like, a lot of, like, cool backstory and whatnot, but yeah, 100%. It just became so ridiculous. At a certain point, it just became, I don't know, like... the stakes went away, I guess you could say. Like, after you call part 4 the final chapter, and then you go on to go, like, past part 10, where he's fucking in space killing people, which was decent. But once you do that, it's just like there's no more stakes. It's like there's no end to Jason. So it's like, you know, how many movies can we make where we're just killing and killing and killing, and there's never any stakes in them? You know? At least with the Myers movies, like, I still believe that Michael could be killed. Even though, you know, he probably can't. I still believe it. Whereas with Jason, it's like, he's just like a magical monster. Ah, shit. Should probably put the torch away. Anytime you want to put that torch away, there you go. Oh, fuck. Wow, I died. No. No. I really don't want to. I'm going to have to. Oops. Hold on. I'm gonna have to.
Forgive me.
Damn.
I'm a loser. I'm not the hero you thought I was.
It's gonna take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Bear with me one moment.
The village, we call it our home. We have our own place here, but we're never alone. There's ice cream and bowling and cards galore.
When that's not enough, head to the store. Head to the store.
Breakfast is delicious and dinner is fine.
I never have to cook, so I have more time.
Something for the men.
Something for the ladies. And when you least expect it, we get a little crazy.
It's not just the building, no matter where you're from.
We don't just live here, we call this our home. We live at the village, we call it our home. We have our own place here, but we're never alone. There's ice cream and bowling and cards galore.
When that's not enough, head to the store. Head to the store.
Breakfast is delicious and dinner is fine.
I never have to cook, so I have more time.
Something for the men.
Something for the ladies. And when you least expect it, we get a little crazy.
It's not just the building, no matter where you're from.
We don't just live here, we call this our home. We live at the village, we call it our home. We have our own place here, but we're never alone. There's ice cream and bowling and cards galore.
When that's not enough, head to the store. Head to the store.
Breakfast is delicious and dinner is fine.
I never have to cook, so I have more time.
Something for the men.
Something for the ladies. And when you least expect it, we get a little crazy.
It's not just the building, no matter where you...
It's really not just the building, no matter where you're from. They also killed off Michael Myers in the second movie, but never understood the power of the body. Well, so with Michael, and I think that they did try to explain some sort of like mystical reasoning as to why he could come back, right? I mean, especially after part 4 where he blows up, he gets like melted in that fucking hospital room, you know? Of course, it's like, how does this character keep surviving? But it's, I don't know, he survives in a more believable way than Jason does. It just, Michael always struck me as a much more believable villain than Jason. Not to say I don't like Jason, I do. I'm definitely a fan of Friday the 13th, but yeah, I don't know. I just always felt like Michael was, whereas Jason was, you know, a mystical being brought back from the dead. It always felt like Michael was just a human who was like severely deranged, you know?
Show me what you got.
I guess a lot of it has to do, and I mean, you do see a little bit of Jason's childhood too, but I mean, I guess a lot of it has to do with just seeing Michael actually kill his sister. You know, his brutal introduction as a child. With Jason, it's like, I think you only really see him when he's a kid, as like, when he's like deformed and all that, you know? Oh, shit. The other thing with the, oh, no. The one thing, though, with the... Oh, fuck. There's that special ability. The one thing with the Michael Myers movies, I will say that Friday the 13th has, like, up on them, is that Friday the 13th never had a movie that was as bad as Halloween Part 3. Halloween Part 3 is an extremely frustrating movie for me. It's so bad. Not nearly, like, you know, I get what they were trying to do, trying to, you know, make the Halloween franchise just sort of like a culmination of Halloween, not make it about one character, but make it about Halloween as a whole. But my goodness, they missed the mark with that part 3. It's so fucking bad. It's funny that the best, and like this has got to be true, that most people have to agree with me that the best part of Halloween part 3 is when when the kids see the VHS of Halloween and it's playing part 1, I believe, or part 2. Like, that's by far the best part. Some people also hate Jason on Freddy vs. Jason, but that was a fun, dude, 100%. Freddy vs. Jason is so good. People that hate on that, they just don't like to have fun. Freddy vs. Jason is unreal, and if I had to make a list of like top 10 films that I wish would get a sequel, Freddy vs. Jason would absolutely be in there. It absolutely is a fun movie. And it's also one that, like, I watched that and I'm like, damn, how fun would it be to see, like, Leatherface versus the killer from Scream, you know? Or, yeah. I was about to start singing the Canadian national anthem, but I figured it's probably best to not do so. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, it was filmed in Canada, right? Absolutely. They were probably smoking a ton of that British Columbia bud.
Tried to feed the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, I probably should try to heal somewhat. See, what did it just do? It just hit. What is that? What is that negative? Cool J, do you know? Do you see that red circle? It's got like a spirally... I don't know what that negative effect is. Something to do with vision, maybe? Accuracy? Oh, Canada. Not familiar with effect symbols? Yeah, no, I was super confused by that one. But in true Canadian fashion, we battled. we put our heads down and we got it done, you know? We bored through the situation, so to speak. Just like a one Terry Fox, who just fucking put his head down and ran as far as he could. Which, speaking of Terry Fox, here, let's smoke some of this weed. There we go. Gotta get that experience boost, you know? There you go, girl. Puff, puff, pass, baby. Oh, fuck, I left Gaspard behind, didn't I? Wait a minute. Did I actually fuck this up? Is Gaspard... Bring Gaspard to the hut. Man, I did fuck this up, didn't I? I was supposed to... I was supposed to touch him before I even started. Goddamn, sorry. I'm just such a rookie.
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
No, seriously. Get up.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Yeah. Did he fall asleep again? No, okay. Come on, baby, get them stubby legs pumping. Yeah. Come on. Oh. I tried to shoot them with the with the crossbow and he sits down for a smoke. My bad. Is he still with me? Gaspard. Is he scared of the harpies? Yeah, he must be. Okay. Come on, man. It's good. It's fine. Yes. Okay.
Drifting off. I'll soon.
Come on.
Wake up.
Right. Just.
Yeah, get up. Yo, just in case as well. I know you're on PS4, but that is just fine. Feel free. Sorry, I'm just typing my gamer tag. Just in case. If you want to add me on PlayStation, please do so. There I am. If we ever, you know, I'm sure there's some stuff we can play.
You to this strange place.
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Oh shit! No, sorry. Trying to pull out the torch in that situation. Put it down. Put it down. Let's go. Hidden blade. I see. I don't. Really? I don't know if I have you on there. Hidden blade. I might have to look again. But, Your tag doesn't sound familiar, like I've seen it in the past little bit.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door.
There we go.
Gaspard,
Hey.
you seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his neck.
Here. Here's what I'll do.
Thanks for helping. And, sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Oh, I do have you on here. I do. I'm sorry, yeah. Hidden blade _com. Absolutely. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, let me know. Let me know if there's ever anything you want to play. I would be so happy to come and hang out with you in something. Was during one of your Demon Soul streams? Cool. Cool. Gotcha. Maybe, I don't know, is there any sort of Have you played Sekiro? If there's any sort of multiplayer component to Sekiro, that might be cool. Yeah, why are you sorry?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Multiplayer mode for Sekiro? Oh, on PC. I think it's just PvP. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was hoping there might be something like Elden Ring where you could come in and help me with some bosses or something. But, you know, do you have Elden Ring on PS4? Maybe I should just do a playthrough of that on stream. I really do want to check out the samurai. Oh shit, she's here! Holy fuck, this is a big moment. Oh. Dude, it's been 100 hours of gameplay waiting. It's hard not to when multiplayer is free. Yeah, good point. Dude, this is actually a big moment. I'm blown away. Holy fuck, he's actually looking at Siri. Oh, did does he think she's dead? Is she dead? No. There's no way she's dead. No. Dude, he definitely thinks she's dead. He's weeping. What the fuck? No. Dude, I'm about to cry. There's her life. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Touch him with the light. It's just like, yo, the light in Space Jam that the aliens steal. The aliens steal from the professional, from the professionals. Yeah, same thing. She got the light back. Wow. Wow. Yo, I can't believe we actually. Holy fuck.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new.
Right, yeah. I don't have a scar.
Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me.
Wow.
But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Man, I'm like speechless. We've been waiting so long to meet Siri.
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to.
It's so, man, it's surreal to see them talking to each other. Shit.
What's Eridan after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eridan's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Man, I might buy Elden Ring on PC. Just so we could play together. Are there some decent mods? I mean, I would assume there are some fucking decent mods, but are there any decent mods that you have used?
How do you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eridan and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eridan couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eridan couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Siri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
Yeah.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
Oh yeah, well, good to know me and Yen are strong as ever.
We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away.
Pause. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I need to read Cool J's message. Most popular mod is called Seamless Co-op. Oh, yo, I don't even need to read the rest of your message. Seamless Co-op. Yo, the guy that I've been playing, well, one of my very, very good friends who I've been playing Elden Ring with on PlayStation, oh my god, I bet Seamless Co-op would improve so much of our experience. It's popular because it doesn't have as many restrictions as regular co-op. You can fight bosses and the summon player doesn't disappear. Dude, the summon player doesn't disappear? Are you kidding me? I want to cry. I want to cry. That sounds so good. There it is. There's a little bit. That's fucking... Of course. Man, just classic PC where modders make the game way better than the developers made it, you know? Just classic PC. Yeah, tell me everything.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eridan located us mere moments after we landed on Ardskellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us.
Seamless co-op. Damn it. Damn it, I wish that was on PlayStation.
He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalach began gasping for air.
That's how Eridan cursed Avalach, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after.
Damn.
But Avalach refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ardskellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalach opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalach's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog.
I've been there.
I barely escaped the crones.
Right.
And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. Killed a wild boar with my sword.
Really?
I heard.
Right.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse.
It's been so long since I talked to the Baron about Ciri. Fuck.
I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Pretty sure we played that memory, didn't we?
How the Baron's men remember it.
It sounds so
Simple
familiar.
soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers.
Right, that makes sense.
Took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended.
This is, sorry, I just want to pause. This is so good because it literally is going through step by step everything that we did leading up to finding Ciri. It's like she's explaining everything that happened to her simultaneously with what we were doing. It's really well written.
He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Horson Jr.
I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
Right.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow.
To fuck shit
Once again, things happened quickly.
Right. Let's attack my flight.
Hunt's attack, my flight. Dreams. Just dreams.
I'm excited to bring Ciri back to Kaer Morhen so she can see Yen. Like, I'm really looking forward to that interaction.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible.
Here we go.
A few nice dreams. For example,
Elden Ring is also a popular game for modding. There are various mods that replace existing stuff in the game, such as armor and weapons with new stuff, and with seamless co-op, you won't get banned from using mods online. Yeah, man, I think that I'm gonna get it on PC so we can play together. I really want to play something with you, and it seems like Elden Ring would be a good one to do.
ended in some tower.
Maybe what I'll do, I'll add it to my Steam wishlist, and as soon as it goes on sale next, I'll grab it.
Recognize it.
Because again, like
Not sure.
I'm literally
There was something familiar about it.
well, no, I want to play it now. I was gonna say, like, I'm basically just finishing up my initial playthrough, like, now. I'm like 100 hours in. My buddy's just taking me through like the last couple bosses. But I feel like it's probably best to get it as soon as possible on PC so I don't forget how to play, you know?
But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last...
Is it just me? Is there like a cut along her neck? Do you see that?
If not for the
It looks like her head's about to fall off. Wait, if not for the scar of your eye.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
Yeah. Maybe to help promote the DLC? Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call.
Damn.
Fuck, yeah, I should have got it on PC after it won Game of the Year at the Game Awards. So I'm pretty sure it was on sale once it won Game of the Year, right? I'm pretty sure they put it on sale.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'd just like to give a shout out to what did he say? He's like, I'd like to give a shout out to my Lord and Savior Bill Clinton. Thank you. Dude, best part of the awards. Best part of the awards. The guy that we based our Harry Potter character off of. Yeah. Such a bizarre moment, hey? Like, so what a strange, what a wonderfully strange moment in gaming lore. As Miyazaki and company claim their award for the greatest game of 2022. Some like weird little dude shows up talking about Bill Clinton. Some weird little dude with a great head of hair shows up talking about Bill Clinton and completely steals the spotlight. Wild. Yes. Yeah.
Welcome back, child.
Yes. Wow.
My, you've grown beautiful.
This is nice.
Standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remember.
Okay, well, I look like Henry Cavill now, so that's not true. I look like fucking Superman now. Yeah, she's pumped. Yes. Dude, I love you, Yen. Oh my god. Wait, why is Tress here? Yeah. She doesn't like that. Oh, she doesn't like that. Well, sorry, Tress. End of the day, you lost. End of the day, Triss, you lost to a real woman.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Hunt will be here soon. Yeah, Hunt will be here soon.
Time short.
Yeah. Definitely not about to tell Triss.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Are you
Please. No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt.
You actually think I'm gonna stand here and talk about how good it is to see you, Triss, in front of my wife? You need to give your head a shake. Right? Yeah.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go? All right?
Yeah, see ya. Get out of here.
just a little awkward.
No, it isn't.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now.
Let me
And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you.
Holy fuck. This is happening in 30 seconds?
I adore you.
No point for creativity.
Yeah.
But for your candor.
Oh, yes! Wait. What? How about a little blowjob for good luck? No? Okay.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
Dude, can I just say how bizarre, how weird, and how uncomfortable it is to watch Yen and Triss interact with each other at this point?
It'll be a hard fight.
So I think we're about 2 hours in. I think that enter Kaer Morhen, begin the council. Okay, so after we like do the council here, I think I'll probably shut it down for the night. Catfight. Can you say catfight? My money's on Yen, yo. Yen's way harder than Triss. Yen looks like, if it came down to it, pure fisticuffs. Yen looks like the kind that would just get on top of Triss and oh, it would be so hot. God, it would be so hot. Shut up, Lambert. It would be so hot. I know you're not talking about Yennefer. Bitch. Okay, sorry.
Esco.
Greetings, Wolf.
Good God, look at that. Look at that fig. Fantastic. And I mean, hey, listen, Triss, she looks good too. She looks all right. It's not like I'm gonna say she doesn't. She got that open back, which is pretty sexy. But end of the day, like, Yen is putting her fucking heel to Triss's throat and stomping down. Here we go. Is that it? No. Wait. Yen disappeared. Dude, Yen literally disappeared.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Oh shit.
Leave my dresser alone.
Man. How about my ex-girlfriend, my last relationship? Her name was Kira. Yeah, that's not been so fun to see throughout this playthrough, I've got to admit. And to be honest, this Kira kind of looks like her. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's not been so fun. Yeah.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Law of a task.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert'll make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still.
I like sorry, I gotta pause because I enjoyed how Triss is like giving the side eye to Yennefer as she explains all this. Triss, man, she in this situation where I've turned Triss away and I've pursued Yen. Holy shit, Triss hates Yennefer.
Engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you.
Look at that! Look at
From that, they will be able
she
to
hates her.
Smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss, and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Have to work together. Series most important. Let's hit her with this.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
That's pretty nice.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and plowing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
Triss' outfit is angelic. Now, so I will give you that. Triss, she does look great, and her outfit is phenomenal. Her outfit is absolutely phenomenal. She looks fantastic. I'm not gonna say Triss is, an unattractive woman by any means. She is absolutely gorgeous in every sense of the word.
One thing to remember.
But it's standing next to Yen. Come on, it's like apples and oranges.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Okay, so we need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop. Let's talk about what's the lab get us?
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish if you don't mind.
Okay, so Vessi baby, you got it.
But I'd need all the lab equipment.
Potions will be most useful. Witcher's traps. Do I want potions or Witcher's traps? Well, let's consider this. One of these options says that's the best idea, so I should probably take that, right?
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there.
Now we need a motherfucker that knows a reparo out here.
Seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Filling in the breach seems just important. They'll come through there. The siege will be over awfully quick. Oh my god. Filling in the breach. Yeah, no, I agree. We need to patch the walls. We can't have people getting in easily. Yeah.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
This is great. I'd like to change something. What do I change?
No, we should do it differently.
What do you want to change, Wolf?
About the lab, about the workshop, yeah, right?
We should use the lab differently.
No, okay. I want to stick to the Witcher traps.
We should prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop.
Clear the army of... No, fix the wall.
Need to patch the...
I agree.
Everything settled?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods.
Yep.
Where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
Right. You know, like, is Ciri actual family? Because Ciri's looking pretty good too. Is that bad to say? I'm serious. She looks good. Okay.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
I can't fucking help it. It's the fucking Wild Hunt, you douchebag.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
You're not Geralt, so no chance. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Don't worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face. We'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses.
That means, seriously, if it came down to all three of us, I might go see her. Alright, exit the keep and join Lambert when you're ready to face the Wild Hunt. So yeah, so this is going to be it. This will be it for tonight. I'm very, very excited about the next episode of this because we're actually going to be fighting the Wild Hunt. Damn. What's Ciri got to say?
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
She has, the thing with Ciri though is that she has that huge gash on her face. She has that huge scar. Looks like her head, see, there it is. It looks like her head was about cut in half. Yeah, I won't let them take you. That's it.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Yeah, she doesn't like this. Yeah, exactly. I knew it was gonna go like that.
You do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile.
Aw.
Come here.
Come here. Oh, okay. Holy shit. I thought she was about to lay one on him.
Everything will be right.
Come here. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Geralt?
Exit the keep and join library. So yeah, I probably shouldn't exit the keep because that's probably going to start the mission. All right, y'all. I am going to lay down a save. My goodness. I had a lot of fun tonight. And I mean it. Cool J. Can't thank you enough for hanging out with me. Oh wait, let's hit the tracker here. I use this to keep stock of how many days I've streamed in a row. Had to reset it after my birthday, but we're now at 19 days straight. Looking forward to making that 20 tomorrow when we continue on with our What is it tomorrow? Deathloop or Deathloop? Yeah, Deathloop tomorrow. Oh shit! Oh shit! I think I just broke my microphone arm. Something snapped. Yeah. Back tomorrow with Deathloop. My goodness. I cannot thank y'all enough. Cool J being the MVP of the streams as usual. We also had Prada Gelada in here, which I appreciate so much. And to the rest of you, if you didn't make it into the chat, that's okay. That's okay. I love the fact that you wanted to hang out with me anyways. So again, back tomorrow night, Deathloop part 4, I believe. And I hope to see you there. Same time as usual. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me tonight. And I can't wait to see you again. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. But I want you to take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And hopefully come back to see me again tomorrow. Alright. Good night, everybody. Good night, Cool J. Good night, Prada. Good night, everybody. I'll see you very soon.